Well, hello. Welcome to my channel. This is likely the first video that I'm ever posting on here. Um, yeah, where to start? So, I'm writing a book. I'm working on my debut novel. It is March 9th. It is Thursday, March 19th, 2026. And my goal is to have my debut novel out in a matter of months, honestly. Do I know if that's a smart idea? Do I know if that's a bright idea? I don't. I don't know. But I do know that I have this trust in myself and I have this belief in myself that I want this to be my first published story. It's crazy how it started. I can't wait to say more about it when the time gets closer. I'm going to keep it very vague. The publication date was actually pushed back. It was going to be May. But as you can see, it's March 18th, so that doesn't make any sense. And it was going to be a novella because currently, depending on where you know me from or whether you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, I do have a novella already out, published, edited, written by me, edited by me, published by me. It is on Amazon for ebook, Kindle Unlimited, paperback edition. It is also I found it on the Walmart website as well because I chose expanded distribution. I found it on Thrift Books. I put it on Barnes and Noble. And I also, my favorite version of the book, which is this one that I'm holding right here, is available on books.buy, which is like an author website / print on demand service all in one. So yeah, that's the version that I hold here. She's so skinny. But yeah, I really felt the need to just do something to prove to myself that I could do it. And I'm so glad that I did it. I'm so glad that I pushed myself to do this because if I hadn't, it would have been so much more pressure for my debut novel because it's like starting off with the full debut novel is bold. Like it's bold, it is ballsy. Because it's a full-length novel, so people are expecting it to be good. It's a full-length novel, so people are like, whoa, whoa. But see, for this, I didn't have a professional editor. I, did self-publishing for the first time. Like, I think it was very important for me to publish something and edit something and write something completely on my own the first time that was low stakes, so that now my debut novel can feel more like a debut novel. Like I don't know if that makes sense or not, but I really want to hire a professional editor because I feel like this is going to be really, really special. This wasn't going to be a debut novel at all. This actually was going to be another novella. I was just gonna write short stories. That's honestly what I had planned to do. But as I was writing it, I started really falling in love with the story and I started adding and adding. And I'm at 121 pages right now, and I started it 2.5 weeks ago. So yeah, I'm realizing that this is not a novella. This is a novel. So I came to terms with that, and I'm like, okay, if I want this to be a novel, like I want to do it right. Like now I know the types of videos that I want to make. I know the type of posts that I want to make. Now I just made a TikTok account on Monday. I'm just so proud of myself because I've been in a creative slump for years. You don't realize as an adult how much your creativity gets sucked away when you have a job and you have, real stuff. I'm also a grad school student. I'm in grad school for library and information science. I'm looking to do a career change. I'm currently a middle school English teacher. So I got a lot going on. Like I have a lot going on, but I know that this dream of being a writer is not something that I can ignore or push off just because I have a lot going on. If anything, it actually fuels me more for me to be doing all of these things and to still be pursuing my dream of writing. I saw this video where it was like overdoers, well, not not overdoers. Doers will always outdo an overthinker. Because, like, you're thinking, but you can think yourself into not doing something. Yeah, my dream one day would be to see my book in Barnes and Noble. I think I would actually cry. I want this to be something. Like, I want to be an author. Like, I want to whatever. And I want it to be good, guys. I want my debut to be good. Rome was not built in a day, but every day they built. That's also a video that I saw recently where it's like, hey, Rome wasn't built in a day, but every day they built. Intro. This is my introduction video. I really have been debating on whether I wanted to film this process or not, but I'm like, no, I do want to document this process, even if it's just for me. I feel like we're so afraid to dream because I don't even know. It's a bunch of different reasons, but we're so afraid to dream. But I'm going to dream out loud. I'm going to live out loud, and I hope that you do too.